Hello everybody. Olopamako everybody. Olopamako everybody. On my best, I need some new vodka for inside this house. But before I go into my topic today, I won't ask you now. I noticed something. I don't notice her since. I don't talk about her, but I don't go in toto. I don't go in toto without condom. There was no depth. But today I want us to really analyze this, because this phenomena is, when I don't feel reconcile something inside my brain, it make me feel like I want mad. It put me under pressure. And I don't like make I don't feel resolve something. And as a revolutionary, when I don't feel resolve something, I come straight to the people. Because only the people have the answer. And una self involved. So I'm sure, because me, I don't understand it. Now, in this whole manosphere conversation that we are having, how to be a man. Manosphere, you don't know the manosphere? The manosphere, them, all these idiots, now we die. We ancestors. Because you're a black man doing such a thing. Especially against African women. Nobody, we ancestors, hate past you. Kevin, something. When they wear glasses, like I wear glasses like this, they talk down on black women, they talk rubbish. Kevin Samuel. Ancestors just, just sleep, wake up. That's how ancestors do. Quick. There's other this one too. Where they follow that 16-year-old, 20-year-old girl where they do environmental Greta Thunberg. They call. Why all of the name escape my brain this morning like this? What be that second one name now? Where they arrest for Romania, where they do money laundering, where they lock girls inside house. These toxic human beings. Imagine somebody like that. You say, what be his name again? Oh my God, Andrew Tate. Oh, I said only the people have the answer. You see, nobody here have the answer.
That guy.
Just they do nonsense. Andrew Tate. The people have answered. The people have answered. Andrew Tate, fam.
You keep that kind of name for my head.
Mommy, I don't even know. I don't remember the name. That's to show you how irrelevant all these people are in my life. Because I don't know the kind of people that listen to such toxic human beings. And especially rappers too. Because the rappers are the ones pushing them. Because the rappers always go on their shows, invite them to their shows, or the blogs, making it seem like people are, they talk such a way makes sense.
And that guy is preaching the Bible.
I tell you.
The patriarchy in the Bible is exactly what he's preaching.
I mean, and I think the reason why black people like this manosphere nonsense is the patriarchy of it. Because it's very biblical, very white, very European. And all black men, we know, most black men just want to be white men. They are too, if you are stuck on black, it means you just want to be white. Because any black man with sense is trying to be African. Any black man with sense is trying to be African. Is in a revolutionary move. Is always in a revolutionary movement. Is in a revolutionary state of mind. He's on a revolutionary journey. Now this is black state. Is an oppressive state that has been put there unnaturally. And as a black man, is fighting to reclaim Africa. But some of you are stuck on black. You don't think there's anything worthy in being African. So you are stuck there in blackness, trying to become white. Because the only hope of anybody when they stuck on black is to become white. See, somebody say, and Andrew Tate speaks fact, really. There's no time in Andrew Tate's life that fact has come from his lip like this and come out. You see, the mistake when they make, they say, these people just speak toxic nonsense and they quote it with some universal truth. And now I'm going to say the universal truth is excuse this toxic nonsense. Make I tell you something. A broken clock is right twice a day, not once. A broken clock that is not working again is right twice a day. Twice a day, broken clock. That is the same thing that tell me about the right. Can you say something? Yeah, it's true. No doubt. But a broken clock is also right twice a day. Does that mean I should rely on that clock to tell me the time? Nobody here can argue with me about Andrew Tate. I've watched his videos. I've taken my time. Before I criticize people, I take my time to study what they're about. I've studied his videos. I've heard him in his beginning, in his middle. I've heard him in his end. So I've listened to Kevin Samuel. I go YouTube. If I'm on YouTube, I pay. I don't be like many of them really stingy. We want to watch adverts for YouTube because of it. I pay my YouTube is ad free. I can watch anything because it's ad free. I know all of them. I know their gimmick that they are running on everybody. And I repeat to you, black men that follow these idiots, a broken clock is also right twice a day. It doesn't mean you should look at it to tell you time. Like Kanye West. Oh, sorry, what did I say? Sorry, like he who must not be named. Why did I say his name? I don't give myself the two slap. Now say, he enter. This slap pay me. You know if he slap me past this slap, I give myself. You know if he pay me past like this. Chai. He who must not be named. Also, part of these idiots. Part of these idiots. Mashing up the brain of black men so that you stay as black boys. Instead, you need to develop into African men. You go from black men to black boys. They infantilize you. Now, one of their rhetoric in this manosphere, in this rap music, is money anything. Money anything. That's the number. In fact, if I want to say what is the motto of black men, blackness, of black music, hip hop, of black mainstream music, sorry, not black music, black mainstream music, what would I call it? What? Money anything. That is their number one. Every musician that is famous in mainstream, the number one thing they want you to know about them is that money anything. Money anything. We spend it like it's water. This is the number one thing. We make it rain. You see, when you make money rain, what is rain? Rain is water. Rain, now water. When people say, I make it rain, that means money now water. We no send them. We no send them. But there's one time I realized that all these black men realize and all agree immediately that money is a thing. They all agree immediately without being argued that these same people who go talk say they go strip club. These rappers, these Andrew Tate people, all of them say they will go in one night. I can go to strip club. I will spend $100,000 on prostitutes. He doesn't know from anywhere. I repeat, on prostitutes, he doesn't know from anywhere. They are willing to drop 100 bags in one night. These people will tell you that they go to a jewelry shop and they spend $500,000 on one chain. All sorts of accessories. The only time they have problem with spending money is to raise black children. The only time all these people collectively will come online. My baby mama said I should pay $20,000 a month. Motherfucker, didn't you say money is not a thing? Why is money a thing now that you have to give it to a woman to take care of a black child that you fathered? Why are they always complaining about the money they have to pay for their children? Because they have to give this money to black women. They'll say the black women they are inflating the money. How can you be saying you are spending the money on my child and I don't see it? Nigga, shut up. Money anything. Why you should just give her more? If you don't see it that they're not spending the money on your child, then you give her more. Because money ain't a thing. Because money ain't a thing, fam.
Someone said name a rapper. What kind of talk is that?
What you call name a rapper? Name any rapper he has is in this name any mainstream rapper. He is in this box.
The person who sing that song, Money.
Who sing that? Jay-Z is the number one. Once there's time to give black woman money to take care of a black child, that you are the father of, suddenly money becomes everything. Listen, gentlemen, it's either money anything, or money is a thing. I repeat, it's either money anything, or money is a thing. And it is very disgraceful upon all of you that practice this manosphere nonsense, that disgrace black women all over the place, as if black women are all about money. It's not that it's the black women that you are following that is like that. You make it look as if all black women. You don't make it look as if all these your own kind of black women that also just want to be white women. White women with nyash. What I've realized now is that these black women are stuck on black, but they want to be white women, but white women that have nyash. I never read you. All those na BBA that will still go come out. Because you have to be white wear. You have to be white wear. You have to be white wear. All these are cheating. Una go white, oyibo hair, oyibo finger, oyibo eye, oyibo mouth, oyibo contact lens, oyibo dressing, oyibo everything. Now come go carry African yash. African women that are trying to do yash, don't you know that it's because the ancestors have seen that you don't like being African? That's why they are removing yash from you people's body. The ancestors are removing the yash because they see that you are not African.
Bring back that yash. Now,
you are adding the yash by force. You want to be African. So embrace. Anyway, that's me. I make a no eta.
So we are still going after the with a jackknife.
You know, because me, I'm a supporter of BBA. BBL all over the world just shows that African physique, African standard of beauty, whether you all like it or not, is the global standard.
Exactly.
Whether you all like it or not, the physique and shape of African men and women is still the global standard. Regardless of what your Gucci is showing you every day, regardless of what your Louis Vuitton is showing you every day, regardless of what your Christian Dior, all these useless, stupid, commercial bloodsuckers are showing women every day to diminish their self-esteem. Somewhere deep down, black women still know that you are still the standard of beauty. So when you are ready, you remove all those add-ons, all those nonsense. They are making you add on your body to make you think that without it you are not beautiful. When you get sense, you will pull everything through away. Because you know, say, now if people are paying money to look the way your grandmother looked, they are paying money to have full lips. Full lips. They are paying money to have cheekbones. That your grandmother didn't, she don't pay. So my own to the manosphere and all these useless men in mainstream music always trying to put black women down because of some little change you are giving them. Like say, you don't know, say you go take your picking when you born before. You know, really took a prick everywhere they born. If you born, you pay. Yes. And shut up, don't complain. It is nonsense to complain. Okay, make another. Complain me, I'm a complainer. So it's good to but public complaining. Let's put it like that. Public complaining is wrong. In this case, public observation is a crime. It's a crime. Observation is usually no crime. But black men that say money anything. You tell me you are spending $200,000 on a wristwatch. $200,000 on a watch. Didi amaze. Rolly, put your rolly in the air, with them side to side, and keep your head. You people are willing to give all these white companies that don't know you from anywhere, that will never do anything for you in their lifetime. You promote them, pack all your money and give to them. But it comes to taking care of your child, you people will now start complaining that the money is too much. Have you ever complained inside Louis Vuitton store before that $1,000 trainers is too much? Not even pricing, just tell them, say, I want to pay this 1,000. But don't you people feel like $1,000 for trainers is too much. Especially when you know that you make this trainer for $30 in China. Especially when I know for a fact you are not spending more than $30, $40 to make these trainers in China. How are you selling it 1,000? People will never say that. You will go and buy it, come and show us online. How these things you have bought shows that money isn't a thing in your life. But don't let one black child, that is your own child, that start complaining. The mother is stealing the money. When this money is too much. All of them, I see all these celebrities. Everybody in the manosphere have problem with child support. I never said before. These are mad people. You people are following mad people. You people are supporting and which guy? Wait, sorry guys, I have a little cough. This thing, that's why I say I have to come to you people with it. The more I think about it, the more the thing they burn my brain. My brain, actually, they do. I don't understand it. Why we complain about child support, but not the price of Benz? What is going on with our black mainstream thought leaders, the black mainstream influencers? Why are they lie for young black people? Why are you spoiling their mind? You know, we could believe, say, we can waste money, hundreds of thousands every night in strip club. Hundreds of thousands of dollars to spray on prostitutes we don't know from anywhere. They are not doing anything for us. They might not even go and fuck you that night. You will spray all that money, but then complain that you are paying $10,000 a month child support, $20,000 a month child support. And then the next minute you write a song saying money ain't a thing. They throw them like water, we don't care about money. But suddenly when it comes to taking care of black children, some idiots, they say yellow gate for the, so they shouldn't leave because they born Peking. These are saying you people are idiots. There's no other way to explain it. Is that why I said there are certain people in Nigeria who in our brain be like this? You know, in our brain just days and ayash. Shit don't rub everything. Inside the head can't empty. Put brain inside yash. She just they rub the brain inside the head empty. Natural rubber brain. They never install the brain. The OS for the brain never installed. And they tell you because they walk up, it can't jam. They put European 18 not jam. Okay. Or maybe the update no download. They don't give the update. Problem. Because when did I say they should not enjoy? All I'm saying is don't complain about child support money. If you are not complaining about the amount of money you are spending in strip club every night, especially when you are the one telling me that money ain't a thing, that you don't care about this money, that money is water, money should flow. But when it comes to that, your own money, going to raise your own child, the money you say you don't care about, but I can't realize that you people only don't care when it's white people you are spending the money for. When it's to consume whiteness. Because this thing that they talk, so it doesn't relate to their children alone. It doesn't relate to their children alone. If you also call them to come and give money to any African cause, any African movement, to come and support anything African, that will grow Africa. So not only they are against the children of Africa growing, they are also against anything Africa growing. You can never see them supporting any political African initiative, any environmental African initiative. All their initiative now, Oyibo, they like to give money so that Oyibo can see that they are not like, same they have money, they are not like us. Because how many African men can wear Richard Mille? How many of us will not reach 5 million? There are 1.5 billion African people in this world, in this continent. I'm not sure say 1 million Africans in the whole continent can buy Richard Mille. I'm sure. How many of us? So they want those 1 million if you buy them. We want make Oyibo know say they are better than the rest of us. That's all they talk about. That's why anytime they talk about themselves, anytime they want to let you know what they don't achieve, who they be, they must talk about their car, their house, their watch, these things that they have acquired from whiteness that the rest of us cannot acquire. This is why they are greater. Don't complain about these things. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing, fam. Dotun ID say, you are forgetting that the baby mamas get greedy and over entitled. Bro, money ain't a thing. The baby mama is greedy or she's not greedy. Is it not money she's asking for? You are the ones that say money ain't a thing. Blow the money on her. It's for your child. Not be you. That's the woman that brought your child to this world. Give her what you have. Let her shine. Give her now. Why do you always complain? I'm not even saying what. Just the outside complaining is too much. Every time I come and put on TV, everybody in the manosphere now. Child support, they are talking about child support, child support. Child support, child support, child support, child support, child. Let African kids breathe. Let African kids breathe. Let African children breathe. So now to the topic of the day, abuse of Naira. Abuse of Naira. Let me also, this is also an advice to young people. Stay away from Nigerian elites. Stay away from both business and political elites of this country. They will use you as scapegoats. They will let you enjoy. They will give you all the money. They will form big boy for town. But all that one is so that they can use you as scapegoats. In this country, and I know the people will start to spray money. Now the politicians of the First Republic, they will coach you. Now they start this behavior. They inspired a whole generation of musicians to be singing their names so they can be sprayed. Nobody will say they never sing for, so you can be sprayed. Everybody name Kwamwan. It is the politicians of this country that they make this behavior standard behavior. It's part of money ain't a thing. That's why we throw it and make it rain like water. Our politicians go a part of money ain't a thing. Paul, go open gates. You two don't come. They are the number ones. And I will copy them. And I go copy them. One day, as I said to people one day, everything you do is a crime.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I don't know this guy. I see your life. I say I
I
outside.
see him. You know, everything they do, people want to do. But I don't say almost every act which European law can be criminalized. In Nigeria, till 1999, there was a law called wandering. Now, not to be wandering, now the spirit of that law, see, they make police the day for road for night for Nigeria. Yes, that's the ghost of the wandering, the law against wandering. When I young, if you work out for Nigeria, for Lagos for night, you don't get ID card, it's automatic arrest because you are a wanderer, meaning you are walking aimlessly. Walking in Nigeria up until 1999 was a crime. Just walking on the street at night. There's jaywalking. Crossing the road where you're supposed to cross. See, everything is a goddamn crime. You talk, you quiet, they can decide to clamp down on you for anything. They can decide to clamp down on you for anything. Yaya Bello is wanted for 84 billion naira. He day house yesterday. Yaya Bello, now governor, former governor of Kogi State, a former officer of the law, who's supposed to get respect for him, who's supposed to get respect for the law, pass him for this whole country. Una know say if na me, police come my house yesterday now, Shrine boys come here, we begin with the police, I can't jar. That's all everybody will be talking about today. That's all everybody will be talking about. So that can see happen yesterday. All governors will hold emergency security meeting to make sure I'm not in their state. I go down. I will have been the most notorious human being in Nigeria in less than 24 hours. But I see what people do. People will be saying that they write the law, you're supposed to respect the law, you get case to answer. Don't be saying a poor man. They don't go jail them, they go just go Efcc, they go do whatever, they go take bail, but they go urge you or Kalu in case. Even if they find out guilty, he's not going to jail. Even if he go to the jail, they'll give him pardon. He knows all this. But still, he chooses to spit in the face of the law. Twa, 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 twa. This is not the country where they live in. Imagine, Iboritu, when he be governor that time, after he become governor, he become ex-governor, they won't go arrest him. For Oguta, I be waiting to be there in village. I don't forget the name of the village. Delta State, Naimo State, sorry. He named like that kind of name the place get. I don't forget, na day. The first time police, those who are not even near your house. They send army, now shoot back. Till he enter plane, fly out of Nigeria. He can't go UK. UK police can't go arrest him. He no shoot out with them. He succumbed to UK law. He succumbed peacefully. Ogara, hey, not be Uguta, Ogara. I don't know OG something. I know all those. He succumbed fully to UK law. He enter UK jail. Happy. No problem with that one. No shootout. But Nigerian law. We be saying they are officers of the law. That law put them in power. They take the power. That law, they pack money for their pocket. They take the money. That law give them privilege. Give them, they take her. But when they reach time for them to obey that same law, we give them everything. That's what they do. Exactly. So these are the people you people are following. Pushing Nigerians. Helping Nigerians to shut Nigerians' mouth to protect. All Nigerian influencers, all these business elite, when they see for social media, they are all nothing but gatekeepers. And I one of them using mouth, he called their name, Mr. Jollof. Now my man, now my guy. Yesterday when they tried to plead Cubana case, He said the celebrities were the gatekeepers of the government. Because then they make una calm down for the government. Because Jollof said no. Say if they open their mouth, begin telling the truth for this country, no distraction with nonsense fiasco. Things don't go easy for these people like this. They are the bodyguard of the government. Throwing money up and down to make people think they are good people. Now that throwing money, now they don't say they go take and they throw them go jail. What are you going to do now? Which way are you going to influence the people? Transfer. We are now in the age of transfer. Everybody going to do transfer because that's why they go for road. They are not spoiling everything. Is spoiled, and they go for road one day. Somebody stop me say, "Me, I give her money." I say, "I no cash." Say next time, say, "I make I just park, do transfer for them." I say, "Make I park my car." Delay where they go, whatever they do. Whether I'm picking the hospital where I won't go meet now like this. Make I no worry about that one. Make I park my car. Transfer you money.
You gotta show. You know, show you got no flashing weapon, nothing.
He never graduate. He never graduate. That's still mouth robbery. The mouth robbery they do. The mouth robbery. The mouth robbery. The mouth robbery. And because you form localized mobs. Sit down. Poor people mob of Ikeja. Poor people mob of Agege. Man, not establish yourself, organize yourself, pack yourself, go governor's office, occupy the whole fucking place. Now, of course, it's show for road. They block her, say, do transfer. I know what I'm going to do now. Anybody will say, show, dash me money, I'll say, bring your phone. Let me do transfer. Before I do the transfer, open your playlist. Me, I see how many times you played Seun Kuti last week. That's what I'll be doing now. Easy. That is what I'll be doing now. Only my fans are going to give money. Even though when I get cash. Only fans. I don't open only fans. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't open only fans. I don't open only fans. I open only fans. And they wait for now. Because there's no way you can be listening to Seun Kuti and be going around begging people for money. Lie. You can never listen to my music and you'll be the kind of African man that goes around begging people for money. People with money, they go to verse you safely. They go to verse. They go to verse. They go just do the verse. Money when they say now your money, your own money, what they give you stolen money, people's money, people's destiny, people's future. They will pack and they will share and give their goons and their influencers and their artists. But they invest, those of them will pack and invest, form big man for now. They throw now money like saying I be dogs and slaves and hungry animals. I said, they rush the money, they rush money. Nothing they pay me past for my life. See this law of not abusing the Naira. I don't care about it much. I don't care about that much. The only thing I like about the law, we say the law has brought, it will force Nigerians to respect themselves. The law is not really don't abuse the Naira, it don't abuse Nigerians. Because I don't know why you won't give person money. You know if you just say, okay, take from my hand. Abi? Not be even wedding. It's okay. The wedding now they do us, okay, bride and groom or birthday. Okay, show, you know, go meet artists. One artist, now they spray their money, bride and groom, now they spray their money. People they able to pack their money. I understand that one. Okay, we are doing party, we're in a party scene. I'm not a mad person. I know be Hitler. I'm not a conservative. You know, if I will even choose, I'm more of a liberal. Although I'm not a liberal in any way, say I'm a Pan-Africanist revolutionary, but I'll say I'm liberalist in the way I see the world. I allow people do what they like. So party is good, okay, we are doing party. But don't say, now go see poor people for outside, gather. Now one show nothing, be good people. You can't say, okay, take, how are you? Okay, you want to be good, humanize them. So humanize them. Talk to them like human being. How you dey? You want okay? Take my guy. Take my guy. Take my guy. Oh, nothing will happen. I've done it before. Just I don't like giving out money again, because giving people money in this country is gatekeeping for government. If everybody for Nigeria be like me, say, by the time no she drop for 1 year, for any red light, any hold up, any party, any outside of club, grown men, what is your job? I go outside of club and hustle money. Imagine, go wake up for your house, you know, you go sleep. People, they go inside club, go dance. You go there outside, they wait for people to come out and make you collect money for your hand. Chairman. That's my job, boo. If for 1 year for this country, she should not drop from all those kind of job, there will be a revolution in this country. Facts. So I understand all this chairman and all this to do why they do it. It is the people's money that still spending. Who be chairman, who be do all of them, they are all government boys. Yes, they are either one political elite boy directly or a business elite boy directly. And all business elites are linked to the political elites. So that's still the same money. That's still the same money all that they share. Up and down the place. Nigerians are there. You want to give your own people money. You can't give them hand to hand. You know if you put that, okay, more go, won't go boss money. Oh, hey boys, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this 5K inside 200 envelope. That's 1 million. Won't go share 1 million. For that keep a person. Put that inside envelope. Tell everybody to line up. Or not even need to line up. Go there, give people envelope. Chill with boys. They charge. No, never. Never. They must start so they throw the money at Nigerians. Just to bring out the animal instinct, what's the word that they use? I don't forget. The primal instinct of survival, the primal instinct out of us. Because a hungry man, you can't throw food. And other hungry people there around them, if he try to ask human to respectfully with honor walk to the food, no go see him. So he must engage his primal instinct. Survival of the fittest instinct. Give people money if you want to give them money. But no, that one I must throw up in the air to see your people scattering on the street. May they throw everybody in jail for it. I don't even care. Me, I don't care. Throw everybody in the everybody. Because me gone, if I go strip club, nobody will tell me I don't throw money for strip and yash. You don't share the gong. Then they should ban the strip club. Don't be say, me, I know they could let me spray me money before. Most of my students people spray me, I stop them. I'm the only artist that has stopped spraying. My pastor they stop spraying, but they demand the kind of money we want me to spray. That's if I they play for shrine, you can only spray for like the high notes. Nobody they spray for like the low notes. So yeah, and I'm happy that Efcc is taking abuse of Naira case serious. To the Efcc, we must ask ourselves precisely where, at what point in our economy, in the chain of events, or in the chain of custody rather, or in the chain of events and the chain of custody in the creation of the Naira note, where does the abuse of that Naira note truly start? EFCC must ask themselves that question. If this will not be said, they just want to use this law to threaten people to, because they don't say they don't see one law where everybody they guilty. Because you know that one now. Say that one that they started if you look at Korani, I tell you now. They arrest VDA with police, arrest Sheo with police, he talk this one. Say that one that start. Now not go like the end. Now the end now they see now. So any law can now in the books, any law can be brought out suddenly. You don't want to read constitution and know what is still legal and illegal. There are crazy things that are illegal in the law still, because lawmakers don't have time to read constitution and remove those archaic laws. Julian Assange and Chelsea Manning. No, sorry, what's her name now? Bradley Manning. What she changed her name? She was Bradley Manning. She changed her name to Chelsea Manning. Yes, so I'm saying the right name. They didn't know they were breaking any law. They thought they were not doing journalism. That they found information, although it was secret information, that Julian Assange was not bound to the secrecy of that law, of that information, because he knew it for military. Bradley took it and gave it to Julian Assange to release all those WikiLeaks information. I say Bradley again. Chelsea Manning. Chelsea don't say, okay, she might go to jail for leaking secret documents. That's what she was expecting. Julian Assange, you don't even think he will go to jail at all for journalism. Obama went to pull out an obscure law that nobody has used since 1925 in the Espionage Act. Go and do your research. Now that law, it take hold. Now they pursue Julian Assange. Now they pursue Julian Assange. Since America till they find out, when they take carry Chelsea Manning go jail. He go inside their book, go bring out 1925 Espionage Act law. When nobody don't touch for years, almost 100 years. So this is how these people do. They don't use it as test. Say, yeah, so nice. If like Kamabi, now they have a law where everybody can be held with. And forget say you won't quickly go delete your picture for social media where you display money. They don't already save them. All of them will be their targets. They don't save them. Trust me. All the targets, they don't save them. They have their evidence. So if not this is just vindictiveness, we must ask ourselves at what point in the chain of events, of creation of the Naira, and in the chain of events of handling the Naira, did abuse of the Naira start? Is it when it cost more? When the value of printing one note is more than the note they are printing? How much does it cost to print 120 Naira note? I am sure it's more than 20 Naira. I am very sure it costs more than 20 Naira to print a 20 Naira note. You get the start somewhere? Let me check. Because the madness in this country is not getting out of hand. I'm sure it costs more than 500 to print a 500 Naira note. Where does the abuse start in the chain of handling of events? The fact that there are people in this country that do not earn dollars, earn Naira, but are able to convert that Naira to dollars with the help of the government to take those profits in dollars out of this country and away from the rich of the Nigerians that gave them the money in Naira in the first place. Where is the, what is that one? When people that only earn Naira, I repeat, where your billionaires, you shake it and follow. That these same people that you are arresting now, they will post them, they praise them. They are chairmen. They only earn money in Naira. Where did they see the dollar they are taking abroad to go and hide in all those banks? Who is giving it to them? And at what rate is this person giving it to them? And why? And how is that benefiting the whole country? And how is that helping the Naira? How is that not abuse of Naira? How is that not what is creating our Naira to be completely valueless? Why? Men that don't manufacture, they don't invest the Naira back in the Naira economy. The things that Naira can do does not interest them. Because Naira can develop Nigeria. Yes, Naira can be used to pay Nigerian workers to build Nigerian roads. Naira can be used to buy Nigerian raw materials from Nigeria, to build Nigerian bridges and build schools in Nigeria. But they don't want Naira. Because in that you too, you have been confused and convinced that it's when you consume European things that you're a human being. That you don't have any duty to developing your country. So when you hear all those kind of things, what those people they do with money, you know they surprise you, you know they make you vex.
Vanguard has it that in 2021 spent 58.6 billion naira to print 2.5 billion naira.
But I don't hear. According to Vanguard newspaper, in 2021, CBN spent 58 billion naira to print 2.5 billion naira. 58.6. Before they say I talk lies, saying a cyberbullying. Sorry, let me explain. It's not 58.5. 58.6 billion naira to print 2.5 billion naira. Check me with everybody. Check me everybody. Yeah, we. And these are men that will come and tell you that I'm a graduate, a PhD doctor, a director in the take 58 billion, print 2.5 billion. Check where they shake. That one is not abuse of Naira. Which abuse passed that one? I beg, which abuse passed that one? Say, you want to print 2.5 billion. I don't know how to explain that. If like say, they just say car. One car is 2.5 billion. You can't go buy the car, 58 billion. You understand? You won't buy car, the car is 2.5 billion. But you guys pay 58 billion to carry the car. That's what we are doing. So that some rich man somewhere can make money from Nigeria and share for them to come and do big boy for you and throw money in your face. You never go run like idiots. You can't come online, they hate the person. He's a good man. People will be saying that they cut you two hands. How can somebody cut your two hands? Then it's helping you tie your shoelace. You come and say that person is a good person. Don't you have any self-respect? None they respect yourself as Nigerians. What is wrong with you people? Why can't you people just be angry? If you don't even get angry, if you don't want to be angry at anybody, I like that. Can't you respect yourself? How about self-respect? You don't want to be angry. You don't want to be a mad person like Seun that is just angry all the time. Okay, how about self-respect? How about that one? Just respect your own yourself and be going on your own. Why is that? I don't understand this madness that is wrong with you people. No. What will it take for people to have sense in this country? What will it take for there to be sense? Can't you just self-respect, self-discipline and self-respect is the highest form of freedom. That's why they know people are not ready to be free. Yes. You think you can go to Latin America, in Venezuela, where all these natives are fighting for their emancipation? You go there, you throw money at them. They'll beat you. They'll beat you. They'll beat you. Yes, I know it's not easy not to have money. Me too, recently, this is a new phenomenon in my life. I have not been experiencing this since I was maybe in secondary school that I run out of money. Secondary school was the last time I ran out of money. But recently, in this year, this month, I keep running out of money because of certain things I'm engaged in. So I know it is not easy. Just wanting to do something and not being able to do it. Especially for somebody like me, where it never happened to me for maybe 20-something years, maybe 20 years. You know, there's no time I've thought I want to do something and I can't do it. And I have to open my app and look at my bank account first before I try any rubbish. It's a new feeling. It took a lot of adjustment for me. But it's not enough for me to lose my self-respect. You know me say one musician because say Seun pay me last week. Only kin ya only or Seun come see me for house say make I give her one. Don't get me wrong, go. I ask my elders for money if I want to ask them for money. I have elders that I can ask for money. You know me, I'm the last born in my family. So maybe I will even call Brafemi today. No, I can't call him today. He will swear for me. He will swear for me. I won't call him today. But anyway, as I'll say to all of you, it's not easy. I know. Don't get me twisted. That's why I'm the one that says I don't blame people for doing any crime they are doing in this society. I'm just disappointed that there's so much violent crime in my society. Because I know how desperation can force people to do anything. Desperation. And we live in a Nigeria where people are not desperate. Billionaires are still down fighting to steal millions. That's why they invest me pass. They are stealing our Indomie. Stealing Indomie. People get private jets. Never forget that thing. I can never forget. They know can their eye open. Can their eye open? The eye open small. They bring celebrity do show for them. All the eye closed back.
Yes, now the gatekeepers.
The gatekeepers. Say people will open gates. Say they go outside. They come. They lock the gate. Say go back inside house.
That one is
everybody, we are in Labour Party. Let's go. Labour Party will fix everything in Nigeria is okay if we join Labour Party. Gatekeepers. Gatekeepers, we stabilize the system. Stabilize the system.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Quickly, stabilize the system. Stabilize the system. What we go chop? I said today I read BBC Africa. BBC Africa. What kind of African person works in BBC Africa? I want to know you. Who they make those posts? They say Africa in crisis, cocoa shortage in West Africa. I put under the comment immediately. Because this is what our professionals in Nigeria do. This is what the government, the ministers, the presidents, the senators, the governors, this is how they want us to think. Think away from ourselves. Think for Europeans. Cocoa crisis in Africa. They say the environmental problem in Ghana and Ivory Coast that supplies 60% of the world cocoa. Some environmental issues has caused the thing to dwindle. There's crisis in Africa. Cocoa crisis in Africa. Imagine that kind of headline. Cocoa is a European product. Now Europeans now make Africans they grow cocoa. There's nothing we use it for. Europeans now need it down. That is a cash crop. We don't eat cocoa. This is a cash crop. People can Europeans must go and process it to chocolate. If there's cocoa shortage in Africa, that's a European crisis. That's European crisis. It has nothing to do with Africa. There's nothing European cocoa does for Africa. The revenue we make from it is so small. They don't even pay us all the revenue. We only collect maybe 5 to 10% of our revenue every year from them. They hold the rest, then they call foreign reserve. You know when you hear that your government has foreign reserve, many people say, now one bank account, your government they keep money. Now lie you. This is your government being too pussy to ask for their money. When they say Nigeria get foreign reserve, suddenly no bank account anywhere. This is so you sell for Mobi. Let's say for example, Nigeria sell Mobi oil of 20 million. Mobi will collect the oil of 20 million. They'll pay Nigeria only 2 million. The rest 18 is reserve, foreign reserve. That's the foreign reserve they tell you. The money Oyibo has refused to pay. That's what they call foreign reserve. That is what they call foreign reserve, my brother. Money Oyibo say, come on, get out. Come back, I'll give you after. Somebody say we'll use it for cocoyam. He just say, but the person he put LOL for the end. He put LOL. I think the person is joking. Because the person must know that cocoa and cocoyam are two different things. Many people say cocoa, that cocoyam, because the level of education for Nigeria is so bad. I guess cocoa is not, let me just say, cocoa is not cocoyam. Cocoa is not cocoyam. This is what your elites do in this country. This is what they do. Instead of growing you food, they rather grow cocoa. Now food prices, that they shout say food prices are going up. When you consign dollar with Nigerian food, where they grow for Nigerian land, transport on Nigerian roads with Nigerian petrol, in cars that have already been imported into Nigeria, trailers and lorries already on Nigerian roads, because there is not enough of it. I'm telling you, the day we understand how many Nigerians are actually going malnourished, that have deficiencies due to nutritional malnourishment, and have also died from hunger-related diseases, the day when I go know those numbers, when I go faint, but they're not going to do anything still. But it's high. We are 200 million Nigerians now. The way they set up the food famine in Nigeria is to feed maybe 15 or 20 million people. The food in this country is not enough for everybody. That's why they have to make the price so high. When people say the reason why they don't see food is because they don't buy them. My brother, if everybody for Nigeria buy food, there will be no food to eat. That's the game. If everybody in Nigeria could afford the food, there will not be enough food for everybody to eat. So that's why these people rather have people dying of hunger, starving, having rickets, kashoko, all sorts of diseases. So EFCC, ask yourself, where does the abuse of the Naira start?